We just made it back to trail, which is actually a road walk, so we can pass under the Interstate 5. We had a great time in Ashland. We slept in, got some rest, and really enjoyed the town. Super hiker friendly. But we've got a big 10-day push to do. We are 280 miles from Bend, where U-Turn's parents are gonna meet us in 10 days. So we gotta do at least 28 miles a day for the next 10 days. And many of those days are gonna be 30 plus miles. So we're really looking forward to seeing how hard we can push ourselves now that we are in hiker shape. Well, we made it into camp relatively late. One of the later nights we've had, 9 o'clock. But we didn't start till 2, and we got 16 miles done today. We got our door somewhat fixed. We got Velcro on it in certain places, and well, as you can see, there's a bunch of gaps, so it's not gonna keep all the bugs out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stitch a little bit more Velcro and see if that helps.
I think we're gonna get a new tent in Bend.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
Bummer. We got cheese, tuna, lots of sriracha, more cheese. Well, we just walked 100 yards off trail to what's supposed to be a reliable water source, and we have barely a drip. Like, it's not running at all. Sweet. Well, we each somehow managed to get 1.5 liters out of that little tiny muddy puddle before it got too low to scoop out of. So that'll do for now. We got 8 miles to camp, 1.5 liters of water, which should be just enough. And then there's really good water there, thankfully. Yeah.
That's my whole body weight.
Well, there's definitely no shortage of water at this source. We made it to the South Brown Mountain Shelter. We're gonna spend the night here, which is 29.5 miles for the day, and try to do at least 30 tomorrow, which will put us one more day to Crater Lake, which we are really looking forward to. It's gonna be a great time. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. Day 108. Just eating my organic Pop-Tart we got at the health food store. Very exciting morning. We're gonna try to push on to 33 miles today. That'll be a record day for us. And the only downside to doing that is There are only 3 water sources today. The first one we're carrying to 10 miles. We have water, and then after that, there's a source 11 miles and then another 11. So that's all we get, 3 water sources today. Oregon's definitely been dry. Well, we got ourselves a little treat this morning. All of this brush in here is all blueberry bushes. And we finally found some that are ripe enough to eat, and they are really good. It's like natural trail magic. Love it. Well, I am exhausted. All of these infamous lava rocks in Oregon definitely take a toll on your feet. But we hiked 32.5 miles, and for 32.5, I am feeling pretty decent. We got dinner going, about to eat and sleep. We're gonna resupply in Crater Lake tomorrow. We got a package actually waiting for us to be picked up. And I have new shoes, which I'm really looking forward to. These are pretty much done for. Well, this is our last water for the next 12 miles. Check out this color. Yummy. Well, it is about midday. We don't have too much further to Crater Lake, but I got some service, and with that service came some fantastic news. I got a return call from Z-Packs, and it turns out they are going to warranty our tent and send us a new one. I could not believe it. It was actually a really easy process. I don't know why I thought they weren't gonna help us out, but they sure did. So we're gonna return our tent. They're sending us a new one to Bend, which is only about a week away. So we only have to deal with a broken door and mosquitoes in our tent for 1 more week. I'm so excited. This is the face of a happy hiker. We made it into Mazama Village, where we ate dinner and resupplied. We found all the packages my wonderful mother sent us. I got my new shoes, which look insane compared to my old ones. I can't believe my old shoes made it 1,000 miles. We met up with an awesome traveler, Tom, who gave us a ride up to the lake where we are walking to right now. And we cannot wait to see it. It is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It is 9 a.m. We finally made it back to trail. Started getting sucked into a bit of a vortex at the campground this morning. It's hard to leave, but we ended up staying up pretty late last night, hanging out with our new friend Tom. Had some beers and told stories. It was a really good time, but huge shout out to Tom. Thank you again if you're watching this. We really, really appreciated the ride and the beer and good company. So now that we're back on trail, we've got a pretty long day and there's not a whole lot of natural water sources. In fact, there's over a 20-mile stretch between creeks and well, there is a water cache in between that 20-mile stretch that we're gonna try to camp at. So that is the plan. It's looking like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Hey, your turn. How many down trees do you think we've gone over today?
Probably more than 50.